lovelies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lizzie and I post a lot of beauty related content here on YouTube. In today's video we will be testing again another Revolution launch. This is an I Heart Revolution launch. Yesterday they came out with a pumpkin spiced latte palette. Now get excited because the packaging is very cute. Like look at that, the red, the Starbucks cup, everything about it is adorable. I believe these retail for £9 or £10, but it is absolutely gorgeous. However, it is all shimmers, sadly. So yeah, I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll use like a bronzer. I was thinking of pulling out my coffee palette, but then I thought, should we just attempt like an all shimmery kind of eye look with a bit of bronzer in the crease or something? Maybe. I'm thinking let's attempt using this without another matte palette. And they do have another matte palette as well. But the first thing we will do is swatches. But actually, before I get into swatches, they also then brought out this mini Lipgloss trio. It's all got caramel apple scent. It's to die for. The scent, the packaging is cute. Like on the sides, it's little apples. And you've got like a red, a pink and a nude. Apparently 2 of the shades are new and this is limited edition. So we've got the shade Bestie, which is more of the pinky and nude shade. And oh my god, oh, it smells like proper green apples. That is pigmented. They're called Pout Bombs. Then the red is called Lover, which I love that because Taylor Swift, she has a song called Lover and she's always got nice red lips, hasn't she? Again, very pigmented. I love how pigmented these are and they smell. As soon as they came in the post today, I just had to sniff them. And then we've got the nude in Doll. If my dog was here right now while I'm doing this, she'd be licking my hand off. So these are the 3 shades. They're not anything too unique, but if you are looking for something different, they're very tiny. Like I have the other bombs. So that is the matte bombs compared to the little Pout Bombs. I also have baby lips, which, to be honest, they're probably about the same size. Yeah, they're literally the same size. Realistically, if the Pout Bombs, the baby glosses are £3 each and this came in a set of 3 for £10, then you're kind of paying for the packaging too. But it does say down here limited edition and up here it says caramel apple scent. Oh, they smell divine. And then lastly they launched this little lip duo. So this is a lip mask and a lip scrub in the shade or scent pumpkin spice latte. I didn't need any more. I have thousands of these, but I just couldn't help myself. So the lip masks comes in a little tube like this, whereas the lip scrub is more orange. I'm going to use the lip mask, I'm not going to use the scrub. It's very pumpkin-y spice kind of flavour. Let's just put this on. Definitely a strong pumpkin scent. Oh, that is even stronger, the lip scrub. I must admit, like, they've taken off that little plastic, like, let me see. Yeah, so they usually came with these little plastic things, but they're quite annoying. Love the taste of that, love it. So let's get into some swatches of the palette. Hey, so we have the first 2 shade rows swatched. They're all swatching beautifully. There's nothing wrong with any of the shades. Some of them are a bit crumbly, like this bronzy shade here. But other than that, they're swatching lovely. So I'll go and swatch the last row. The names are really nice, like Infused, Latte, Clot, Whipped Cream, Spice and Sweetie, Spicy and Sweet, Winter, Pumpkin Puree, Ginger Blend, Coffee Bean, Vanilla Extract. So yeah, I'll do the last row for you now. And then we have the last row. Again, swatches nicely. This second shade here, Festive Treat, is just a little bit more glittery than the rest. The same with the one below, which is Brewed Espresso, and then the red cinnamon stick here. They were all a little bit more crumbly of a formula. I'll just show you the pans. So as you can see, some are a bit more crumbly and some of them are a bit more like hardly pressed in there. So that one's a bit more hardly pressed and that is crumbly. Okay guys, that didn't go to plan. I will put like a little video or something over me that shows you how it looked, and I just wasn't happy. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the Tasty Coffee palette and we'll go in with some of the mattes and then we'll use a few shimmers together. But so far the shimmers are working beautifully. I just really didn't like the look, so let me put some eye base on. First thing I'm gonna do is take the shade Amaretti from this palette. Again, this is the Tasty Latte palette that I'm using first. I'm going to do a quick kind of look so that we can use the shimmers, because I absolutely love this palette. Then I'm going to take this shade called Pumpkin Spice. And now I'm going to take the shade Venti on the outer corner. Okay, we have a base look done. Now let's go into the Tasty Pumpkin Spice Latte palette. I'm so sad that this is all just shimmers, but I just love the packaging. On the inner corner, let's take Pumpkin Puree, of course. Well, the inner quarter of the eye, not inner corner. That colour has worked perfectly. Now I want to go in with the shade Winter. I'm just going to blend that in the outer corner. It's not as bright as I want. I'm going to go over the top with Infused, which is a bit more crumbly, which means it's a bit more, yeah, that's better. Let's have a bit more pizzazz. And then we're just going to go back in with Venti and just blend out the edges. Alright, go off camera, do the rest of my makeup, and then I'm thinking we put a shimmer along the lash line, a shimmer in the inner corner, a shimmer up here, just to use more of them. This is the look so far. Now let me find the palette, which I've put next to me. Let's go in with the shade Autumn right here. This palette doesn't have an inner corner highlight to use that I like, so I'm going to cheat and I'm going to take this shade here from the Latte palette called Creme de la Creme as an inner corner and brow bone highlight. Alright, so the eyes are complete. Now we need to go in with one of these glosses, and I feel like going for the pinkier shade, which I believe was the shade called Bestie. The smell. Oh wait, let's see. Nah, I don't want that shade. We're going to go in with Dull instead. You can taste it, literally taste it. Oh my god, I love that gloss. This is the finished look. Let's talk about this palette for a minute. First of all, I'd like to say the packaging is stunning. Like, it is my favorite kind of packaging. I love the coffee tasty range. I love the espresso palette, the latte one, the normal coffee one. Like, I love them all. However, what I don't like is the fact that this is all shimmers. We don't need a palette that's all shimmers. We need a palette that has a mixture. And I don't know why Rev keep doing this to us. They just keep throwing out all shimmers and we're like tired of it. Like, we're actually tired of having pure shimmers, and then they come out with a pure shimmer palette. I know the packaging is cute and I know the shimmers work really well. You've got a mixture of metallics, you've got crumbly formulas that work really well, you've got hardly pressed ones that still work really well. All of the formulas work pretty damn well, but like, come on, we don't want pretty damn well 16, is this even 16? Yeah, 18 actually pans of shimmers. We want a mixture. I would prefer if we had a nice mixture. And what makes it worse, there's no inner corner or brow bone highlight, so come on, like, we want this palette redone. Like, it's The inside's a fail for me, but the outside's cute. This is my finished look. I did add green in the waterline. Let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this palette? Because I tried an all shimmer look and I hated it. Do you just wear shimmers? Is it something you would reach for? Is it something you would combine? Because to be honest, the coffee palette that I really like has a mixture of shimmers and mattes. Why won't I just reach for this? It is a step up with the packaging, but yeah, it's just, it's not my favourite. So I hope you guys did enjoy this tutorial. Please smash it huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye!